Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Smoke. Democrats, Republicans, and Trump will work together to pass crypto legislation in early 2025. Institutions are closely watching the Digital Asset Market Infrastructure Bill, FIT21, and the Stablecoin Bill, both of which are expected to pass shortly after January 3rd, the day Congress reconvenes. With both chambers of Congress and the Trump White House fully aligned, the bills are almost certain to pass with little opposition. This alignment ensures swift action and guarantees historic regulatory clarity for digital assets in the United States. The passage of these bills will establish a clear framework for the digital asset market, legitimizing the sector and paving the way for institutional adoption. The stars have aligned for crypto clarity. This could actually get put in place before Trump goes to the White House on January 20th. If this was to happen, expect that massive wave of institutional adoption to follow. And this is coming either way, early 2025. You want to be holding XRP once we get crypto regulations in the United States. There's a lot of things that are going to happen in a short period of time. Ripple versus SEC might actually just get thrown out. Then you got Trump going to the White House January 20th. I think that's going to be a big day for crypto. I'd expect the entire market to go green on that day. But then there's a possibility of the Ripple IPO early 2025 as well. We have not even got momentum yet for RLUSD. I'm still expecting value to come from that. But everything is lining up perfectly for institutional adoption early 2025. You don't want to sell your XRP too soon. The next few regulations and items on the agenda for crypto adoption are as follows. This comes from Mr. Man. Mika, 12 days left. That goes into effect December 30th, 2024, the end of this month. I'm expecting USDT to be delisted off of other exchanges as well in the EU. EU AML KYC, anti-money laundering, and know your customer. Bulgaria to start using the euro. Canada takes over G7. DORA. Gary Gensler resigns. Trump inauguration. These are all bullish for the crypto market. This is still coming. That's why I said everything going forward looks like it's lining up perfectly for XRP holders. Documentation accurately forecasted Hong Kong's introduction of stablecoin regulations within the predicted time frame. Now it has become reality as expected. Another reason to strictly follow institutional documents. They allow you to anticipate exactly what will happen next in this market. And look at their stablecoin bill. So it addresses potential monetary and financial stability risk. Ensure adequate user protection. Harness the potential benefits of digital assets and their underlying technologies. Prevent misuse of FRS for money laundering, terrorist financing, and other illicit activities. And people think Tether is going to pass Hong Kong stablecoin bill regulations. It's not going to happen. Tether is going to end up taking a massive shit. And when that happens, it's going to pull Bitcoin down with it. It's going to dip this entire space. But anything not propped up by Tether is going to bounce back very quick. Tether is finished as country after country put stablecoin regulations in place, and they're all coming quickly now. Look at the map. You could see it. Singapore, Switzerland, United Kingdom, the EU, that goes into full effect the end of this month. United States is next, and that's going to be massive because Tether is not going to pass United States regulations as well. The battle of the stablecoins is heating up. This comes from Uphold. With so many options on Uphold, which one gets your vote? Why? How do you see stablecoins playing a key role in crypto trading and investment strategies? RLUSD won by a massive margin. I think a lot of people in this space are going to trust RLUSD above USDT and even USDC because we know it's fully regulated. We know Ripple is going to be fully transparent as well. RLUSD is just going to start to gain a lot of momentum very quick. Once specific regulations are in place, such as travel rule, AML, KYC, the EU will turn its attention to stablecoin providers that operate offshore and issue a jurisdictional token. The EU is coming for Tether and several other providers. Same thing's going to happen with the United States. And Tether is based in the Bahamas. Remember all their ties to FTX in the Bahamas and money laundering? That's why I said it's a ticking time bomb. Adios, Bitcoin maximalism in El Salvador. The IMF in El Salvador just signed a new agreement to unlock $1.4 billion that Buckle needs. Bitcoin will no longer be legal tender in El Salvador. Acceptance by the private sector must be voluntary. Taxes only paid in USD. The Chivo wallet to be unwound and crypto regulation enhanced. El Salvador's crypto regulation is lax, which is why Bitfinex Securities is regulated there. So now we see that things changed very quick around Bitcoin in El Salvador. I think the top is coming in for Bitcoin. First, you had Powell saying that the Fed is not going to hold Bitcoin. He doesn't even think it's a good idea for a Bitcoin reserve. Then this news dropped. And then you see why the IMF said that El Salvador needs to end their Bitcoin agenda. It seems like the IMF has adopted XRP as the global reserve currency for the world's financial network. This shift is already underway. Now you can use the leading DeFi token on the XRP ledger. Oh, that's one of those bullshit CTF token ads. But take a listen to what was said. Black Swan Capitalist put this out a while ago.
In March of 2023, there was a report by the IMF titled Trust Bridges and Money Flows, a digital marketplace to improve cross-border payments. And interestingly, on page 23, they mention two digital assets, and that's XRP and XLM.
The Bank for International Settlements publishes their money flower. And there is a small space in that money flower for those private cryptocurrencies. So I agree with you that the winners of this have already been chosen.
I believe so.
And they chose XRP and XLM a long time ago. That's why the IMF told El Salvador to end their Bitcoin agenda. They already have a plan moving forward. Same thing with MiCA in the EU. Remember, Bitcoin is excluded from MiCA regulations because it does not meet the definition of an e-money token or utility token. But XRP is listed as a utility token under MiCA. You see how it's all coming together for XRP to move the world's money. This was chosen to happen a long time ago. We're just watching the pieces of the puzzle fall in place. And again, another sign that the Bitcoin top might be coming in. Buying a car with Bitcoin in 2025 is possible if you shop wisely. It's a Lamborghini ad. Whenever the Lambo ads start popping up and buy a Lambo with Bitcoin is talked about, you know the top is almost in. Next, we will see alt season really pick up a lot of momentum. Day one agenda for the new SEC administration includes seeking stays for ongoing litigation cases that do not involve actual fraud, investor loss, or risk of imminent harm, allowing time to finalize the commission's approach. Also, the SEC to state that the Hinman speech is not SEC guidance and is not to be relied on. This speech includes factors that are not relevant to or required by the Howey test and has created confusion in the market. Additionally, this speech improperly created a winner-loser dynamic. And that's what happened back before when the Ripple versus SEC case started. It was all about picking Ethereum over XRP back then, slowing XRP down. But again, we're starting to see things change around the SEC as well. Gary's going to be gone. That's also going to be very bullish for crypto. The first ever T-bill real-world asset was issued by Alicia and sold out in 10 minutes after launch. This one tokenized U.S. Treasury bill is backed by a pool of 40,308 XRP and an expected APR return of 1.75%. Success means more to come. And I think those percentages will go higher. So how long is this XRP going to be locked up? So the pool period is from December 18th, 2024 until January 15th, 2025. You see how XRP is going to be locked away for different use cases. And there's going to be scarcity for XRP. It is just a matter of time. And then it's going to rely on supply and demand. And the price is only going to continue to go higher. That's why I said at some point, people are going to be buying a piece of an XRP. But you see the T-bills coming to the XRP ledger. XRP search score hits record highs on Google Trends, outshining Bitcoin. And this is at a time where Bitcoin was reaching another all-time high. You know what's going on? People are starting to wake up to XRP. They're starting to wake up to utility and use case cryptocurrencies. The shift is already happening. I think that the top is coming in for Bitcoin. And I think a lot of people are seeing it now. And they're starting to shift their money as well. And that's what you gotta do in this space. You don't want to put your money into something that's gonna maybe only 2x. You want to put your money into something that's gonna do an easy 10x plus. A lot of people are still saying 30 to 50x for XRP from where it sits right now. Are we going to see that happen? Anything is possible for XRP. That run back in 2018, people didn't even expect XRP to break above $1. It ended up going above $3. So a lot of these price predictions that people are saying, that's nonsense. You're smoking crack. It's never going to get to those price points. I think a lot of them are going to be proven wrong very quick. And it looks like possible utility early 2025. As we are at the height of alt season, utility could start to drive the price of a lot of these utility-driven cryptocurrencies. That will change things. All of a sudden, non-stop upward movement all throughout 2025. Nobody ever seen a utility run before. Nobody can tell you how high the price can actually go. It's going to be a very exciting time. Do not interact with the bots in the comment section. I still see people doing it. I'm not going to send you a phone number to text. They are trying to steal your crypto. Keep your crypto safe. I stress that once again. Don't fall for the AI ads. Nobody's going to double your XRP bag either. Keep your crypto safe. We're too close now. I want to get rich with all of you. Make sure you keep your crypto safe. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.